Bible Toons. Before there were no mountains, oceans, stars, or people, there was only God. No sun shone in the sky. No wind moved across the land. But God was already there. The Bible begins with a powerful truth. God is the creator of everything. Nothing happened by accident. Every detail of the world was planned and spoken into existence by God's word. The story of creation is not just about how the world began. It is about who God is, all-powerful, wise, loving, and full of purpose.
This is the story of the creation.
God said something powerful.
Let there be light.
Suddenly, light broke through the darkness. God separated the light from the darkness, calling the light day, and the darkness night. And God saw that it was good. On the second day, God created the sky. He placed space between the waters above and the waters below. The wide, open heavens stretched across the world. On the third day, He called the dry land earth, and the waters seas. Then God spoke again. Grass grew, flowers bloomed, trees rose up, full of fruit and seeds. The world began to turn green and alive. On the fourth day, God made sun to shine during the day, the moon and stars to glow at night. These lights mark days, seasons, and years. On the fifth day, God filled the world with movement. Fish swam through the seas, birds flew across the sky. The world echoed with life. On the sixth day, God created animals of every kind. Wild animals, farm animals, and creatures that crawl along the ground. Then God did something special.
Let us make mankind in our image.
The Bible tells us that God formed the first man in a very special way. God took dust from the ground and shaped it into a man. Then God breathed His own breath into the man's nostrils, and the man became a living being. God named him Adam. Adam was placed in the Garden of Eden, a beautiful place filled with rivers, trees, and every kind of food. God gave Adam work to do, to care for the garden and watch over it. God also gave Adam instructions showing him what was right and good. God brought every animal to Adam. Adam watched them, studied them, and gave each one a name. But as Adam looked around, he noticed something. Every animal had a partner, but Adam was alone. God saw this too. Then God said something very important.
It is not good for man to be alone.
So God caused Adam to fall into a deep sleep. While Adam rested, God took one of Adam's ribs and formed it into a woman. Adam was filled with joy.
You are the companion my heart longed for. In you I see the perfect design.
Adam said. God named her Eve, and she became Adam's helper and companion. They were created equal in value, different in role, and perfect together, just as God planned. Adam and Eve lived in harmony with God and with each other. There was no fear, no shame, and no pain. When God looked at everything He had made, the world, the animals, and mankind, He said it was very good. On the seventh day, God rested, blessing the day and making it holy. And here is what this story teaches us today. God created us with care and purpose. He designed us for relationship with Him and with one another. Just as God formed Adam from dust and gave him life, God shapes our lives with intention. And just as God saw Adam's need for companionship, He understands our need for love, connection, and belonging. The moral of the story: God is our Creator, and we are made in His image. We are not meant to live alone or without purpose. God values relationships, rest, and the care of His creation. When you remember where you came from, dust shaped by God's hands, you can remember this truth: you are created, loved, and known by God.